Hey guys, we're back at it. I know a lot of you thought that we were gone, but we're still here. Like I said in our last video, this is our busy time of year, so we're swamped and we're cranking as hard as we can crank, and I apologize for not getting videos out for you. So today we're going to go through, tour another camp. I'll show you the exterior of it, bring you back into the interior. This is going to be a teaser because this is not the camp that we're walking through. We're going to walk through a different one, so you're going to have to stick with me till the end to see the interior of this camp. So anyways, stay with us. Like I say, we'll go on the exterior and we'll go through it. Guys, we're back at it. This is an X30 camp, so 30, well, just over 30 feet from the bumper to the ball, which is what I'm required to give as far as your measurements for legal stuff. So this one's a little bit different, weighs 10,400 pounds, so you've got the 7,200 pound axles, very heavy duty. Very well built, as you can see in this framework. There's nothing light about it. We build these camps overkill, big time. But we want them to last. We want you to go and enjoy and do the things you want to do and not have to worry about your equipment. So some things going different a little bit on this one. You can see we've got extra doors on the sides. Water heater's been moved forward to accommodate that. So this one has twin bed set up in the inside, so that gives us a lot of exterior space to work with. And so we wanted to utilize all we could, and especially this one where, and this is open all the way. We can divide these up if you want them to. Not a big deal there, but where they moved the water heater forward on this, normally I would do the water heater underneath the beds, but where it's moved forward underneath the sink, I can do some more exterior storage. So if you did a Camp Chef or whatever in one of these, it gives you some room that you can do a pull-out table or something to do some cooking stuff with. You've got your solar panels. This will keep everything topped off. This one does have six 6-volt batteries in it. Once we go to either an inverter or heated tanks, we generally will do the 6-volt. That should give you ample power to do anything that you want to do. So in the back here, you have your freshwater storage. These are all heated cabinets too, so you have heat in these areas. Not a lot of storage space in this one, and you'll kind of see why once we go to the interior. But all your winterization stuff, your drain stuff, your water pumps, all located back there. Receiver hitch, it is wired with your 7-pin, so if you wanted to pull doubles, check your state, make sure that that's legal. But it is wired for all of that stuff. All DOT compliant with all your marker lights, both top, bottom, corners, all that good stuff. And then same thing on this side. We're able to do multiple storage boxes. This one has your battery system in it. So as you can see, I can run you through this real quick. But right now, our batteries are at 13.5. This is what our solar's putting into it, 1.3 amps. And our batteries are 100%, so it'll kind of monitor that, run through everything, make sure those batteries are in good shape. So then aside from that, everything's pretty well standard. Like I say, 8 lug, 7,200 pound axles. We can do a variety of different loads on our tires depending on what you're after. If you need something a little more robust, we do them all the time. Not that big of a deal. So your shore power cord, all your drains. Like I say, well, I haven't said yet, but once we go on to the interior, you'll see this furnace is sitting down below the fridge. Raises that fridge up to make it easier to get in and out. Kind of cool that way. So stabilizer jacks, all four corners, keeps everything nice when you're out and about. This one, we did set it up. It's got an equalizer hitch, so we can set them up for your truck if that's something that you want. Most of the time, the camps pull super good, so I don't worry too much about them. But if that is something that you're interested in, we can do it, and we can do them on the 2-inch shank or the 2.5-inch shank for the newer trucks, and then get the adjustability out of it, as well as the coupler here on the trailer. So gives you a lot of room to work with, I guess, in adjustment. 2 7-pound or 7-gallon 30-pound tanks on this one. Diamond plate on the front, and you've got the wainscot down the side. Makes it look super sharp. But anyways, we'll climb up in this one and I'll show you what's going on the interior. Let's hop up in this one and we'll see what we're working with. Split top half, Dutch door, like's common on a lot of our camps. Some different colors going on in here that you're not used to. This is Montana walnut, is what the cabinets are on this. Pearl soapstone countertops. A heritage buckskin flooring. And then the walls are an antique barrel. Turned out really pretty. A little different color combination, like I say, than what you're used to seeing. But we'll go ahead and start up here in the front. A little bit different configuration up here. You still got your big closet up here in the front. And like I say in most of our videos, these are all hardwood, Naughty Alder cabinets, and then they're stained to whatever color you want. So when I say like Brazil wood or Montana walnut, that's the color of it, but it's on an alder door. So Naughty Alder in this case, got some character in it. But that's how we do our colors. In case you're wondering, we get a lot of people that'll call and say, I want the Brazil wood cabinets. I want that wood. Well, it's still an alder cabinet. It's just stained to match that. So lighted closet in here. You got a light up top. These all have soft close hinges on them. Makes it nice. You've got your bank of drawers below. And these are on latching. So they stay in. You don't have to worry too much about them. This has got the elevated fridge on it. So the furnace on this one is lower to where they've raised that fridge up. I like it. You don't have to bend down to get into your fridge. Kind of keeps that up. The downside to it is if I do that, I can't use this traditional microwave above it because I run out of room there. So this one, they just have storage up here. And then they've done their microwave on this side with some big closet doors. This has shelving in it. So you've got tons of storage in there. And then they still have the pull-out pantries. So still have the pantries, both top and bottom. So there's 2 there. So lots and lots of storage in this one. This one, as I said, on the exterior is an X30. So really not bigger than most of what we do. 24-foot box, 8-foot wide interior. You're about 11.5, 12 foot from ground to the top of the stovepipe. But makes for a really nice camp. This one, like I say, is the X model, so it is the wider, taller interior. Makes it a lot roomier. Then you've got more drawers. Your converter, fuse panel, all that stuff underneath. Some more storage. Nice counter space. Lots of natural light in this one with the windows. So you've got a 48-inch window, a 36-inch window. your egress window in the back, and then another 36-inch window above your sink. So lots of lighting. You've got all your switches. So you've got heated tanks. These are for your electric heating elements on your tanks. These are on thermostats, so you turn them on, and if it's cold enough, they kick on. If it warms up, they'll just do their own thing. So, and then this one, it's got the fan. You can hear that fan running. That's a circulation fan to circulate the temperature in here. So when we do the heated tanks, there's duct work that's ducted into those tank covers to keep those tanks warm. So if you're running your furnace will pump hot air in there. But a lot of times our customers love using the wood stove. That's why you buy these camps. Well insulated, the wood stove, all that good stuff. So if you're using the wood stove, chances are that thermostat's going to be satisfied. Not going to be circulating air through the camp or into those tanks. So you can hit that switch and it'll circulate air into those tanks. It'll pull hot air from the wood stove and circulate it throughout the camp and down into those tanks. So kind of neat feature. You've got your upper cabinet. These are all on gas struts, so holds them up while you're getting stuff in and out. Also soft close hinges on everything. Your reclining sofa. Now this one has the center console, so you can get these with or without the consoles. You can do a number of different things with these, depending on the room, what you want. I mean, like this one, they could have done away with the center console and maybe did some more counter space. Lots of options, so they're all custom to you. This one does have the charger on the top of it. It's got your cup holders. These will recline pretty well flat to where if you wanted to, you could sleep someone on them. Not a big deal. Then you have your thermostat for your forced air furnace. Your remote for your fantastic fan. This does have the rain sensor and everything on it to where you can circulate air in or out. It'll close automatically if it rains. Lots of cool features with it. Makes it really nice to regulate the temperature in here when you're using the wood stove. These are twin XL 10-inch mattresses. And then this one has just big drawers underneath it. So you've got drawers on both sides. You can do them with doors. The next video, one of the next videos you'll see, it'll actually have 4 drawers on each side. So 2 smaller ones on each side of that. So you can configure these a lot of different ways. Just like the bunk, this bunk, they wanted to do the bunk above it. Whether they sleep people up there or do storage, that's completely up to them, but kind of nice. You've got your entertainment center that has all your stereo, your antenna, stuff connections. This one does have the Winegard 360. So, and it is Wi-Fi compatible. So really all I got to do is plug it in and you can have Wi-Fi and do all of that stuff. And I should be getting a smart 12-volt TV here coming soon that we'll start putting into the camp. So a lot of options as far as entertainment stuff. But like I say, this one with the Winegard 360, it's a 12-volt system. I can turn that on, and here at the shop, I probably can get, I don't know, 60 plus stations on the TV. So I don't know what more you could ask for than that. And then this does have the USBs and everything on it, but all 12 volts. So really everything in this camp is 12 volt. This one doesn't have the air conditioner, even though it's wired for it. If they decide they want it later, I can put it on, but it doesn't have it. So really the only thing they would need AC power for in this one would be to run outlets or the microwave. But everything else will run off of just your batteries. So anyways, kind of cool. Saves your batteries. It is all equipped with solar, so no issues that way. Then you've got your entertainment here to where if you did want to run a DVD player or anything that way, has all your connections. You've got your row of drawers. These are pretty good size to where you can keep a lot of gear in them. Wood stove. I don't have this one burning. I usually burn them for the videos, but We are getting 1 day of summer, it seems like, outside, so I didn't burn this one. But this is kind of the star of the whole camp. And you've got your stainless steel range, oven. You've got underneath your wood stove. This feeds to the outside. Keep all your wood, kindling, everything in there. You've got a big drawer underneath your range. Keep pots and pans in. And then 4 little smaller drawers that you can keep utensils and everything that way in it. Deep stainless steel single sink in this one. And these have the pull outs, all stainless steel fixtures. More storage down below. And then lots of upper storage on this side. And then your bathroom. You got your medicine cabinet, mirrored medicine cabinet. Little vanity, sink, tip out, some storage, porcelain toilet, your exhaust fan, and this is, I don't know if oh, there you go, a frosted window in the bathroom. This one has the stainless steel glass shower, 32-inch shower in this one, so the bigger shower. Well, that's an overall look at this one. This split bed option has become pretty popular. You'll actually see, I think I got 2 or 3 camps coming up in the build list that are all this twin bed setup. So you'll see some different configurations with it. I've actually got a gooseneck one that you'll probably see here in the next 2 or 3 videos, that it'll have a layout like this. Few changes, dinettes, things like that, so you'll want to stay tuned for it, but I think that you'll be happy with how it turned out. Like I say, very popular option it seems like, but if there is something, as always, in these videos that you see that you would like, maybe some things that you don't like that you would like to see maybe in a build, feel free to reach out to us. We do a lot of camps and they're all different. So, I mean, a lot of similarities for those of you that have watched the videos. There's similarities in a lot of them, but for the most part, you come in, you pick colors, you pick layout, you do all of that stuff. So, and you'll see some, I mean, you've seen some blue ones and stuff, and you get some different variations in colors, but I do have a couple coming up that the configurations are going to be a little bit different, very unique to the individuals, and that's what's so cool about these camps. Build them the way that you want them. You're the one using them. So anyways, we appreciate you watching, following, doing all that good stuff. If you wouldn't mind, share the videos. Helps us grow the channel, helps us get a product out there. So thanks for watching.